Does that look like a meth addict to you? As in me. Did you know Neil Rose was the biggest cocaine head in the history of fucking ever, bro? I have so many baby daddy stories to tell you about who to stay the fuck away from, honey. This man told me that he had a vasectomy and tries to tell people that I told him that I couldn't get pregnant. I told him I don't have periods. That's what I told him. I do not have periods. He's not a fucking idiot. He's a government child. His mother, Susan Rose. This is a docuseries. Nothing is protected. I'm about to blast the fucking government right here, right now. So, did you know that he met me at a bar and blew my fucking house phone up, bro? At my house, I gave him my home phone number because I gave him the wrong fucking cell phone number when he demanded my cell phone number at a bar downtown at Power and Light. And the fucking douchebag called the number right then and there and busted me out that I gave him the wrong fucking number. I said I must not have paid my bill. I gave him the house number to the condo that I fucking clearly paid for after I had just bamboozled Michael Sansoni of the Civella, C-I-V-E-L-L-A, into custody of my child after spending $40,000 on lawyers after getting addicted to Xanax after the Rogam shot, after not having a period, being told I couldn't have children by doctors. That we'd worry about it when that bridge came. We'd cross that bridge when we came to it. I have O negative blood. We don't do the same things. I've interviewed so many men that didn't go through puberty till they were 21 years old with O negative blood. They thought there was something wrong with them. Doctors had them on steroids, hormone treatments, and stuff like that. My son was out here blaming me, saying I was on drugs. No, I was on Adderall and Xanax and stuff. This is Adderall, and I have all the documents since the beginning of time to prove everything to you that the doctors left me on Adderall. I've told this story before and I said I was on meth. It's the exact same thing. It's one component off. It's a Delevolin, I believe is the word that it's called. Levolin, something like that. That's a nasal decongestant that'll flag for a different territory in the FDA. So it's the same thing. That's how I knew that mothers out here on meth, you're going to get caught because they can flag the analog. And Benny was born just fine, and I didn't lose custody of him. That's how Benny should know that he could ask Jody Gerald if they test positive. You know, you have to get, if you are, the one thing that I did right, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I didn't lose none of my kids to fucking drug use as far as drug testing goes. As soon as I found out I was pregnant, I got sober. Because that shit will be in your fucking hair and in the baby's feces. This is the collarbone of a female, even though it's the way my arms are cocked up. If your arms are straight down at the side, I'm not going to fucking explain myself to you fucking douchebags. So Michael Sansoni, when I was with Neil, and Neil does not look like that anymore. Don't let the fucking Pembroke Hill fucking paid for education fool you. These people are swingers. I knocked a fucking bitch clear down his fucking stairs, bro, because they didn't understand why I was wilding out, because this guy was trying to get me to swing with him. Because I caught him watching tapes of his own mother and their government swinging parties on the VCR, bro. Yes, sir. And if it wasn't him watching them, then it was his mother watching them. You understand that after he blew my shit up, got me fucking pregnant, bro. I never said I couldn't have kids. I said that's exactly what happened. I don't lie. Because God's not going to let you get far in life if you're sitting here fucking lying to people. So, let me tell you about how when I came home from fucking work, bro. Yeah, I had a job and everything. I had my own condo. He talked me into moving in with him. I can't wait to see the look on Susan Rose's fucking face. Because I'm writing a book. Do you guys know what's going on in my life? You have no idea. I'm going to blast these people all over and get paid. Money's fake, but the money that I'm making right now is unbelievable. Being part of the cartel legally is insane, bro. So, these people, let's see. I come home from work after he talked me into moving in with him at his condo that his dad supposedly owned and they had built. His mom had all this money. But I still had a job, but I released my control that I had over here in my own place to go live with him. Come home, there's a fucking mortgage eviction on our door. And now I'm pregnant with his kid. So we had to go move with his mom. That's where he still lives today. Is that attractive? And his house, this is my second child. I am 6 or 7 months pregnant there. That's it. That's all. Because all I was worried about was staying skinny and staying on that Adderall. I mean, but you're not supposed to gain that much weight. You're not supposed to let yourself go in your life ever. You don't have to. I work on the floor. I sleep on the floor. A soft bed makes a soft ass, and a soft chair will make a softer ass. I mean, you should demand to be able to set up your stuff on the floor, because you're working all day. You're working your joints. You're working everything. Sitting. I mean, my butt looks so good. I can't wait to show you guys my body when I get situated. I have 17 days, and I'm going to be in my own spot. So, hold on. I got on here to tell you about high fructose corn syrup. So make sure that I remind me to tell you that, because I just get going. So this is like pretty much how I'm built now. You know, I mean, this is me trying to lose weight though, starving myself and stuff like that. But this is just me since I got out of prison, aging over time and aging backwards and shit. I mean, you got to fucking eat, bro. You know, but you can't eat that high fructose corn syrup, man. I was going to tell you, I keep trying to figure out, I product label test everything. I put creamer in something yesterday, and I woke up with heartburn. I woke up in the middle of the night with a warning from my heart, because I had supraventricular tachycardia arrhythmia when I was 2. I remember every medical procedure. Remind me to tell you guys that. And then every drug that they got me addicted to, adrenochrome. I remember everything. So this, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is not it. It's oregano oil is what I'm trying to show you. So I was like starving, and I'm like, no, let me put oregano oil in a little shot of milk, because sometimes, I mean, I don't drink milk that often, but sometimes my body needs milk, and I'm just going back to doing everything that I was doing when I was looking my best. It's all the process of elimination, you know. So this made my fucking hunger pain go away, bro. Oregano oil, it's Mary Ruth's organic oil of oregano. So I've ordered all the natural herbs. I ordered Dr. Sebi's, I believe, his book to natural healing. So I'm just going to do a bunch of natural healing stuff. All the celebrities are transgenders. Okay. So basically I knocked this bitch down the fucking stairs at the government house. So we moved into his mom's mansion where he still lives with my son. Now, Michael was coming over there, and he was in a bunch of gambling trouble, and he was taking diamonds out of her house, all of her diamond jewelry, and then taking it to his friends that all the mafia owns jewelry stores and shit, and pawn shops and all these places, and using his ID, I was told, at one place to sell her diamonds. Then Neil comes up with this story. Of course, I was a drug addict, so I got blamed for it, but I already knew the diamonds were fake. So Neil comes up with this story that his house got robbed, and they turned that shit into insurance. You see how dirty these people are? So Michael got paid, and he's still friends and gets my son. Okay? This is not the skull of a male. This is the skull of a transhuman. It's all the way in the Kansas City Mafia. So now you understand, they put me in prison, the Kansas City Mafia. Now, when I had a baby with them, his mother was fucking my ex-boyfriend, Jojo Amaro. Okay? So his mom was like 50, and my ex-boyfriend was 21. We were 23, whatever, you know. Child trafficking happened. You think it's because it's legal. You think that he could make those decisions. He wanted to date the little mafia princess, and something ain't right there too. So basically, my daughter's head should be different than her dad's head size. All of us should have different size heads in this. There's different size skulls. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And the mum pump situation and a uniball, and the documents on my page, I'm not going to keep going over it. The NPC, these people are NPCs. If they don't have Rh negative blood, they aren't us. You understand that? If they ain't us. Okay, so basically, I did more time than this entire family. They were selling heroin. They unalived my friend Joey Palminteri, Jofus, Maggie Arnone, Phil. Maggie's children were there. They administered heroin to my friend Joey Palminteri, and they all fell out, which means they all lost consciousness. When they woke up, they all covered the scene, robbed him, cleaned up with bleach, and put his phone in water, but his phone powered back on, and there's messages missing. I have reported everything to the FBI, including the gas station footage. So many people are involved in this, and I hope they all burn in fucking hell.